You know that glow that you see on people who just seem to radiate health? It's not just great lighting. It's what's happening inside their body. And one of the best kept secrets to looking and feeling amazing is collagen. You see, as we age, our bodies naturally produce less collagen, which can lead to wrinkles, thinning hair, brittle nails, and just feeling less flexible than we used to. But the good news is that you can support your body naturally. With high-quality collagen from Native Path, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to support smoother looking skin, stronger nails, and shinier hair. And some studies also suggest collagen supplements may help support bone health too. You see, it's not about turning back time. I know we want to do that, but we just can't. It's about feeling your best at any age. And right now, as a Kim Commando listener, you can get Native Path Collagen for just a fraction of the retail price, plus free shipping and a free gift bundle. Just go to getnativepath.com/Kim. That's getnativepath.com/Kim.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Individual results may vary.
The FCC put out a huge warning the other day. Scammers are pretending to be them. This one should be a no-brainer to not get caught with. Somehow, it's not. I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. AI isn't the future, it's here. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are over 7 figures, visit netsuite.ai/Kim. Here's the pitch. Your phone rings. The caller says he's an FCC commissioner. He's investigating your mobile account for criminal activity. And you can make it all go away right now if you pay the fine. Some of them even threaten you. Now, stop and think. There are only 3 FCC commissioners in the entire country. Appointed by the president, 2 seats are sitting empty. So why would one of the 3 be calling you about your cell phone bill? Americans lost $3.5 billion to imposter scams last year. This one is the easiest to beat. Hang up. It's the one call you're allowed to drop. Join a million folks who get my free 5-star rated newsletter every morning to be tech smart at getkim.com.
Hanging up on scammers is easy when you know what to listen for. And up next, Kim has more from her show about the calls that are getting harder to recognize and the damage that they're doing. Plus, stick around for Kim's Saturday Steals for some of the best deals on tech for that TV in your living room.
Business owners ask me this all the time. How do I make AI work for me? My answer is don't wait. Every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. The companies pulling ahead aren't working harder. They're working smarter. You've probably heard of NetSuite. It's the AI-powered business management tool trusted by more than 44,000 businesses. It brings financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and customer information together in one place. Now there's NetSuite Next, where AI is built into everything you do. No digging through reports or relying on guesswork. AI helps you find answers faster, automates routine work, and lets you ask questions like you're talking to a colleague. My own company is implementing NetSuite because I know the value of real-time data when making important business decisions. And let me tell you, if I didn't believe in it, I would not recommend it. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. Built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim.
I see you.
Avatar: Fire and Ash is now streaming on Disney+. It's the film critics are calling the best Avatar yet. A true epic and completely jaw-dropping.
This is the only pure thing in this world.
Return to Pandora on Disney+.
It will be an adventure for the whole family.
And watch the Oscar-winning phenomenon at home.
This is sick!
Avatar: Fire and Ash, now streaming on Disney+. Rated PG-13.
All right. Do you remember the MGM hack? Remember that? For 10 days, slot machines were frozen, hotel key cards didn't work, nobody can make a reservation. It all started with a phone call. Hackers pretended to be an MGM employee calling the IT help desk and then convinced someone to reset a password. They say that they lost $100 million.
Wow, at least that's what they're telling the insurance company.
This sort of attack is called vishing. Vishing.
It's like phishing, but with a V?
Voice phishing.
Okay.
And it's up 442%. Oh my gosh.
That's a bit of an increase.
That's a big one. So make sure that whenever you get a phone call that you authenticate the phone call, because now with deep fake voices, they can clone the voice. And so again, it's called vishing. A study from Haya found that victims are losing $550 a year from some vishing scam. So it's not just going after businesses. And so what you need to do is to make a code word so that if somebody actually calls you and says you're kidnapped or your kid's kidnapped, that you want to have a secret code word. See, this is something that you can use to impress your family members and friends. You can say, did you know that vishing is up 442%?
You don't say.
They'd be like, wow, you are so smart. I saw this great story in Business Insider. California mime Liz Athquaro grew up in Compton, which is a bad part of Los Angeles. And she hated her job, was barely making ends meet. So she said, I need another way to make some money. So her friend says, hey, you should flip Amazon return pallets. So she used some of her savings. She bought a few pallets for $5,000. She's thinking, like, what could go wrong? Well, she listed all the returns items on eBay, and she made $10,000 in the first month.
Nice.
Isn't that awesome? She learned the ins and outs of selling online, and then 1 month she's like, I'm going to quit my job. Today, she runs a multi-million-dollar e-commerce business.
Good for her.
Isn't that amazing?
I will say I did online selling for a lot of time. I've slowed because I'm running out of time, but it's a lot of work. It's not just this turnkey, set it and forget
that's
it.
true.
It is so much work. So that's even more kudos to her.
So what was like the best thing that you were ever selling online?
The fastest?
Yes.
Basically anything, we called it retail arbitrage, where you would go to a big box store and find stuff that they put on extreme clearance and then just sell it for retail price. Like I got a bunch of electric blankets for like $2 a piece. I sold them for $59.99, and I had a whole truck full, like 40
really?
blankets.
Yeah, it reminds me of, I had an uncle when I was growing up in New Jersey, and he came over to our house with a whole bunch of drapes and comforters. And I remember looking at Uncle Al. I said, Uncle Al, where'd you get all these things? And he looked at me and said, they fell off the truck.
That's a bit different. I acquired my items a bit differently than Uncle Al in New Jersey.
I remember he said, they fell off the truck, kid. I'm like, okay. They fell off the truck.
So I got a call, driving in the car. And sometimes when the scammers call, I answer it for fun because I got nothing else to do.
Excellent.
And it was a scammer, and they wanted to know, they said they were calling from their local TV provider. You can't be more generic than that, so I knew it was a scam right off the beginning of the call. All they asked me to do is to go in the front room, grab my remote, look at the remote, tell them what logo is on the remote, and that within a minute they'll run a test. So I said, my name is, Frank Johnson, and I look at the remote and it says Verizon. And they go, great, and hang up. What are they possibly doing? Is this like a phishing phone call?
Gosh, I don't know. Never heard of this one. Maybe if you said Cox, that they had a special place for you to go to on the web, and that you would type in a certain address.
Okay.
And maybe they don't have that set up for somebody who says Verizon.
But they just, in the beginning of the call, they're like, we're calling from your local TV company. And you could obviously tell it was in a phone center. There was a bunch of people talking in the background. The accent was there. I never say yes on these phone calls.
No.
Even though I'm on the radio and I say yes 10,000 times, I'm not going to let them have that recording. I just thought it was really weird. I didn't know what the scam was.
Don't answer it next time. Just don't answer it.
It's fun sometimes.
It's Saturday Steals time this week. The TV volume peace treaty. You know what I'm talking about. Wireless TV headphones can change a marriage. I am not exaggerating. We're going to start with the Switech wireless TV headphones. $60, 33% off. They plug right into your TV, reach the recliner, and voice enhancement makes the dialogue crystal clear. One of you blasts the show in the headphones, the other gets the room at a human volume. Yeah, love that. Want surround sound and triple the range? Then the Sennheiser set is for you. $180, 49% off. And if your TV sounds like mumbling, the ZVox soundbar, $99, 10 inches, built on hearing aid technology, 6 levels of voice boost, and it tames those loud commercials too. Links at commando.com. Saving your marriage for $60? Now that's sound advice. Okay, admit it. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Commando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current, and just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Commando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Commando. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting. Up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Commando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice. But after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.
I see you.
Avatar Fire and Ash is now streaming on Disney Plus. It's the film critics are calling the best Avatar yet.
Go, 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 go!
A true epic and completely jaw-dropping.
This is the only pure thing in this world.
Return to Pandora on Disney Plus.
It will be an adventure for the whole family.
And watch the Oscar-winning phenomenon at home.
This is sick!
Avatar Fire and Ash, now streaming on Disney Plus. Rated PG-13.